Okay, I'm going to give my method for organizing toys. Nice hole on the back of the wall. I'm gonna give my method for organizing toys because you don't need to go buy anything. You just use what you have in your house. It's always kind of annoying to me when people sell these great big systems and you need all this organizational material and you have to spend all this money to organize your toys. Just use what's in your house. You can't leave anyways, so just use what you have. Okay, so some people asked me about organizing toys. And if you have been to my house, you know that yes, I would never have a Barbie shoe in with a Nerf gun bullet, for example. But things aren't like perfectly color coded and living in an immaculate world here. So I have a toy box, but my pieces can't be mixed because I'd just die. So we don't really have toy box age people in our house anymore, but I do have a few remnants of how we did organize. I would just take whatever. So I had this leftover thing and there are helmets in it. And I had this leftover sheets container. And so there are cars in it. And I must have decided that this was guns and stuffed animals. Just guns and stuffed animals. Because, you know, everybody needs a toy box full of guns, right? Here's Marie's room. And again, we're kind of low on toys here, but this and anything that resembles a pet vet item gets shoved in here. You know, like my old stethoscope. See, Legos just mixed them all. I did keep the maps, but this is a tote of all American Girl doll stuff. So that entire tote is American Girl doll stuff with the American Girl doll horse hanging out there. But so I wanted to show when I had little kids, for example, My Little Pony. All the My Little Pony stuff went in some leftover bag that I had. And then I would just throw this in a big basket or in the toy box. Same thing with, here's airplanes. Okay, I even have to laugh at myself because who doesn't have a bag of entire airplanes? Because God forbid the airplanes would be in with a car. I mean, can you even imagine? Beyblades. I really like these bags, as you can see. So here's another sheet bag, and here's the entire thing of Beyblades. So all of these, quit playing that! Thank you! Okay, right back. And then again, I would just throw these all in like the basket that April Neshin just showed me. They would all be thrown in there, and then the kids would choose one item. So do you want to go play Beyblades? Take it from the same basket that you have. You don't have to go buy a new basket or anything. Go play Beyblades, clean them up, throw them in the basket. Wow, Playmobil horse unicorn. So these are all the same totes I had when the kids were little. But here is a thing of tools. Those are the Cars characters. Because also, most kids can kind of read enough to figure out what goes in where. At a pretty young age. You could always put pictures on the things if you really want them to know how to clean up. So you could put a picture of a Cars guy on there. And again, then, oh, speaking of, these big bookshelves that I now am using. And now you're making chewing noises in my video. Yeah. Is it just impossible to be quiet? These bookshelves were what I had in the kids' room. I would move the things around based on what kid had what toys. And then I was a toy rotator. So just these simple bookshelves is really how I would organize all these things. And then the ones in the bags would get thrown in the toy box. So I just had a few bookshelves and toy box. Oh, look, here's another example. Dun, 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 musical instruments all in one bag. Here was an old leftover backpack that nobody used anymore. So just put the toys together. It doesn't matter what the toys are in, just put them together.